Brian Blessing coming to you from Las Vegas, and we're moving ever closer to the weekend. And on a Thursday, a lot of cool opportunities on the wagering board for us. OddsWorthBetting.com, they've got you covered. Featured pick of the day comes to you right below this video. Now, we've got baseball on Thursday, 3 preseason games on Friday. And on Thursday, you get the FedEx Cup playoffs underway in Jersey. It's the playoffs for the PGA Tour, and you'll get Spieth and Day, and all the big shooters are going to be there. I'll just throw out, I think Patrick Reed's going to make a push here at the end of the season. It might be a real nice price play to get the job done here in the Barclays, but maybe even down the road throughout the course of the FedEx Cup playoffs. It might be a nice big price play for you, Patrick Reed, to get the hot hand here at the end of the PGA season. As for Thursday in Major League Baseball, we get some series winding down and get some new ones underway. But let's start with the Angels or the Dodgers at the Reds with Greinke versus DeSclafani. And Greinke's been just amazing all season long. Angels are at Detroit with Haney versus Randy Wolf. What a story this is, up from Buffalo back to the Bigs. Toronto's at Texas. Estrada and Gallardo, two guys are capable of having great outings and two guys that are capable of getting hit hard. That's a tough call. Baltimore and Kansas City. Tillman and Ventura. The one thing about the Orioles, this is a team that's flat out desperate at the moment. The division is likely gone as the Yanks and Blue Jays have pulled away. It's not so much they've pulled away, it's just that the Orioles have come back to the pack, but they have got to get hot here. Final 30 games of the season, they want to make the postseason in the wild card. Chicago's at San Fran, two teams fighting for basically the same spot. Big series here, Dan Haren versus Madison Bumgarner. Padres are east. I always say watch out for their bats to get hot when they get out of Petco. Cashner versus Gonzalez. Mets and Phillies, Nice versus Harang. Could see some runs in that game. Pittsburgh at Miami. Jared Cole versus Justin Nicolino. Minnesota and Tampa Bay, you get Malone versus Smiley. Smiley's third start back after returning from the DL. Seattle at Chicago. Nuno versus Rodon in the get-out game at Arizona. St. Louis, the opposition. Carlos Martinez versus Ruby De La Rosa. We look forward to Friday night, and we've got, as we said, 3 NFL preseason games. New England's at Carolina. Carolina 1-point favorite. Total in the game is 44. Reggie Wayne, now a member of the Patriots. Tennessee, Mariota's look good at KC. That number's 4.5 for the Chiefs. This is the dress rehearsal, and Arrowhead's a tough place to play. Total in the game is 43. And then Detroit and Jacksonville. Jacksonville, 1.5, 2-point favorites here. Total on the game is 42. Again, for Detroit, not much depth. See how long you'll get Stafford and Megatron out there. That is still the gray area. It's dress rehearsal, but some coaches will go into the third quarter with their number ones. Some guys may just say, hey, look, I've seen enough, get them out after the end of the first quarter. So it's always an interesting Rubik's Cube to try to put together when you get to preseason football. 3 games on Friday, busy Thursday, golf teeing off. Great time of year, college football around the corner. OddsWorthBetting.com here for you each and every day with the featured pick of the day. It's available below this video for as little as $7. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, back with you on Friday. Get you going into the weekend.